guys, today I'm going to show you how to do your makeup for a job interview. When you go on a job interview, it's really important to put your best foot forward. You certainly want to be yourself, but you want to be your polished self. What I would do is very classic makeup, and I will give you some guidelines and then I will show you exactly how I would do my makeup if I were going on a job interview. Now, my experience has been in the corporate world, so what I'm showing you has worked well for me in a corporate setting. I was in sales and marketing, and even in college I was in retail, and I also worked in restaurants, and then right after college I was in retail again, and I was also a flight attendant, and then I moved into the corporate world in marketing and sales positions. And so this has served me well in positions like that. So if you are in a field that has a very specific guideline for how you should look at an interview, definitely follow that guideline. I know that there are some fields that are very creative where you need to show your creativity. There are also very ultra traditional fields that I think this look would still work with, but I would say go with those guidelines. So the look I'm giving you is more of a general look that works well across many industries, but again, if you have very specific guidelines that you need to follow, then definitely follow those. Now, some of my tips for a job interview are: stay away from shimmery colors. So you want to stick with matte colors, and you want to stick with neutral colors. So pick the neutrals that work well for you. There are great neutral matte palettes out there, and you don't even have to buy a palette. You could use individual colors. There are lovely matte shades in the Urban Decay Naked palette. Urban Decay Naked palettes also come in Naked Basics palettes that have just matte colors, and you could do the Naked 1 or Naked 2 depending on whether you like warmer or cooler shades. There are others. I'll be using the Too Faced Neutral Matte palette, and that has some wonderful neutral matte shades. And all of the makeup lines also have some beautiful matte shades in individual colors so that you can mix and match how you would like. In terms of blush, I'm using a very subtle pinkish coral blush that I will show you. Stay away from like the contouring and the highlighting and all that. You just want to look relatively natural. You know, this isn't that natural, but you want to just look very polished, because here's the thing: you want them to remember you for your skills and for what you can offer to the company and to the position. You definitely don't want to be remembered as the one with the eyeshadow. And then once you get the job, you can observe and see what everybody else is doing and see what would and wouldn't be acceptable in your workplace, because you definitely want to portray a professional image. Now, I'm not going to be doing my nails in this tutorial, but I did do my nails in a sheer pink. This is OPI Bubble Bath. I think sheer pink is a great option for job interviews. You could do OPI Bubble Bath, SE Mademoiselle. There are so many wonderful colors out there. Choose the sheer pink that works for you. And I would suggest getting a manicure. And if you can't get a manicure, then do your nails yourself. But a sheer pink is good because it won't show chips, and it's just a nice polished look, and it shows that you're detail oriented. And if you don't want to do a sheer pink, the Zoya Naked manicure colors are really great too, because that's almost like a clear, but it does make your nails look nice, and again shows that you're detail oriented because even your nails are done too. And I have a video on the Zoya Naked manicure colors, and I will link that below. And also, the next post that I put up here on YouTube will be a job interview hair tutorial. So once that is up, I will link that below. It won't be up at first because I am going to post that after this video, but as soon as that is up, I will link that below as well, so that you could have some tips on your hair for the interview as well. So now let me show you exactly how I would put on my makeup for a job interview.
Here I am with almost no makeup on. In the interest of time, I've already applied my foundation, concealer, and powder. First, I'll do my eyes. I'll start by applying Heaven, a matte cream shade from the Too Faced Natural Matte palette. I'm applying it all over from lash to brow, and I'm using the Bobbi Brown Eye Sweep brush. Next, I'm applying Cashmere Bunny, a matte taupe shade from the same palette, on the lid from lash to crease using the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow brush. For the outer corner of the eye, I'm applying Sexpresso, an espresso brown shade, again from the same palette, in the outer corner and into the crease using the Bobbi Brown eye contour brush. I usually like to blend the eyeshadow in with a beauty blender in an up and out motion. Next is eyeliner. I'm using MAC PowerPoint eye pencil in stubborn brown all across the upper lash line and about a third of the way across the lower lash line from the outer corner. And then I'm blending the pencil by smudging it out with a Bobbi Brown smoky eyeliner brush. Now I'm doing my brows using the Sonia's Brow Bar mechanical brow pencil and spoolie brush. If you'd like more details on how I do my brows, I will link my video on that below. For blush, I'm applying MAC Blush in Fleur Power with a Bobbi Brown blush brush. The key is to go easy on the blush because you can always build on it if you need to. I often like to blend my blush in with a beauty blender. For mascara, I'm applying 2 coats of Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. For lips, I'm first applying MAC Lip Liner in Boldly Bare. And for lipstick, I'm applying Urban Decay Revolution Lipstick in Naked. I'm skipping gloss this time. And this is the finished job interview makeup look.
If you've seen my previous makeup tutorials, you'll notice that the technique that I use isn't much different than the other ways I do my makeup with other colors. It's just that the colors are a little bit different, and I'm just making sure that my look is matte and professional, and that's pretty much it. It's very easy. You will look your best and you'll look really polished. So let me know in the comments below what job interview makeup tips are your favorites, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to be first to know about all of my beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos, and good luck on that interview. You've got this. Talk to you next time. Bye.